A strong personal style will get you noticed more by women that are compatible with you and less by ones that aren't. That's a pretty good trade, but there's another aspect of style that makes you more attractive to all women. In this video, I'll explain the two aspects of style that you should be aware of to attract women that are right for you. My name's Max. Welcome to Blueprint Attraction. So first of all, why does style even matter in attraction? Well, you can think of your overall look as the first data that a woman receives about you. It's by no means the most important part of attraction, but it does come first, so it can help you get your foot in the door. So while there are lots of things you can do to improve how you look, from fitness to grooming, etc., for most guys, style is hands down the fastest. And you're going to have to buy new clothes at some point anyway, right? So you might as well be intentional about it. So let's talk about the two aspects of style that you want to understand. The first aspect is aesthetics. This is about the clothes that flatter your specific body type and skin tone. So certain cuts and colors of clothing are going to look objectively better on you than others, and clothes that are unflattering on you might be great on another guy. Some clothing will make you look taller, stronger, slimmer, whatever you personally need it to. It can't work miracles, but knowing which clothes to avoid and which ones suit you can make a big difference. And the confidence that it brings is really helpful as well. As a side note, people sometimes use the word aesthetic in place of the word style, but here I'm using it in the physical, visual sense. The second aspect is identity, or what your style expresses about you as a man. This is where fashion and culture comes in. So different items of clothing over the decades have developed different implications about the character traits and lifestyle of the person wearing them. So, for example, if you take work boots and a tie, both are items that were invented for work, but different types of work, so they give very different impressions. Work boots might make you look grounded and strong. A tie might make you look organized and ambitious. And as you can guess, both are going to appeal to different women. So as much as possible, you want your style to reflect your identity. So now that you understand the two sides of the style coin, let me explain why I would advise focusing on aesthetics first. So imagine you're like a 6 on a 1 to 10 scale of physical attractiveness. In reality, your attractiveness is made up of a combination of things that become apparent over time. I have a video on this, which I'll link below, but just focusing on the physical. Improving the aesthetics of your style so that you look stronger or slimmer, or the colors complement your skin so you look healthier. Things like that are going to shift that physical attractiveness up a bit for basically all women. I mean, there's exceptions to every rule, but not many women are going to say, oh, I hate guys that look strong and healthy. So that might take you from a 6 to a 6.5 across the board. Expressing a strong identity with your style, on the other hand, is going to vary that attractiveness between women, so that to some, now you're back down to a 6, but to others, now you're up to a 7. And if you're doing it right, the ones that now see you as more attractive will be the ones that are more compatible with you, because they're drawn to traits that you genuinely have underneath. So both aspects are great, both make you more attractive, and identity has the benefit of helping the right girls to find you. But aesthetics is just much faster. Because it's more of a science, if you know what you're doing, you can get that first half a point in like one day of shopping. Whereas expressing your identity through your style takes a bit of practice and experimentation with different clothes. So in my opinion, it's best to figure out what works aesthetically for you first, and then experiment with different styles. So this was just one piece of the complex puzzle that is attraction, but I do think that style is a great one to start with for a lot of guys. So I hope you have a go at it. Like and subscribe if you found this helpful. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.